Have you ever turned on your water and noticed orange stains, black marks, a metallic taste, or that nasty rotten egg smell? That is not just bad water. Usually, those are signs of iron, manganese, or hydrogen sulfide in the water. Iron can leave orange-brown stains on sinks, toilets, tubs, and laundry. Manganese can cause dark brown or black staining, and hydrogen sulfide is usually what causes that rotten egg odor. The good news is, there are systems designed to treat these problems before the water enters the rest of the home. One common option is an air injection IMF water filter. An air injection filter is a whole house water treatment system that uses air to help clean the water. This system comes as either a single tank or a two-tank system. Instead of using chemicals like chlorine or peroxide, this type of system uses oxygen from air to start the treatment process. Inside the tank, the system creates an air pocket. As the water passes through that oxygen-rich area, the air reacts with the iron, manganese, and hydrogen sulfide in the water. That reaction is called oxidation. Fancy word, simple idea. The system changes dissolved contaminants into particles that can be filtered out. Step 1. Oxidation. The first step is oxidation. When untreated well water enters the tank, iron and manganese may be dissolved in the water. That means they can be present even if the water looks clear at first. Hydrogen sulfide may also be present as a gas, creating that rotten egg smell. When the water meets oxygen in the air pocket, the oxygen reacts with those contaminants. Iron turns into rust-like particles. Manganese turns into dark particles. Hydrogen sulfide is reduced or converted so the odor can be removed. In simple terms, the system takes contaminants that are hard to catch and turns them into something the filter can trap. Step 2. Filtration. After oxidation, the water flows through the filter media inside the tank. This media is designed to capture the particles created during the oxidation process. The iron particles get trapped. The manganese particles get trapped. Sulfur-related contaminants are reduced as the water moves through the filter bed. By the time the water leaves the tank, it is cleaner and should have less staining, less odor, and better overall quality. That is the heart of the system. Oxidize first, filter second. Step 3. Backwash. Now, the filter media cannot keep trapping contaminants forever without cleaning itself. That is where the backwash cycle comes in. During backwash, the system automatically reverses the flow of water through the tank. Instead of water flowing down through the media, clean water flows upward. This lifts and loosens the media bed and flushes trapped iron, manganese, and sulfur residue out to the drain. Think of it like rinsing out the filter so it can keep doing its job. Without proper backwashing, the media can load up, clog, or stop working effectively. So the backwash cycle is not optional, it is what keeps the system alive. Why homeowners like air injection systems? A big reason homeowners like air injection systems is that many of them are chemical-free. There is no chlorine tank, no peroxide tank, no chemical feed pump, no solution tank to refill. It is mostly air, water, filter media, and a control valve doing the work. These systems can help reduce rotten egg odor, orange staining from iron, dark staining from manganese, metallic taste, and dirty-looking water. For many well-water homes, it is a simple whole-house solution that treats the water before it reaches the fixtures, appliances, laundry, and showers. Where air injection can struggle. Now, air injection is a strong option, but it is not magic in a tank. There are water conditions where it can struggle. Very high iron levels can overwhelm the system. Manganese can be tougher to remove, especially if the pH is too low. Low pH can slow down the oxidation process and reduce the system's effectiveness. Iron bacteria or sulfur bacteria can create slime, odor, and buildup that may require additional treatment. And if the home does not have enough water flow for backwashing, the system may not clean itself properly. That is why a proper water test matters. You do not want to guess your way into the wrong system. That gets expensive fast. Here is the bottom line. An air injection filter works by using oxygen to oxidize iron, manganese, and hydrogen sulfide. Then the filter media traps the oxidized particles. Then, the system backwashes to flush those trapped contaminants to the drain. So the process is air injection, oxidation, filtration, backwash. When the system is matched to the right water conditions, it can help reduce staining, rotten egg odor, bad taste, and dirty-looking water throughout the home. But the key is starting with a proper water test.